Good morning. I'm sending out this video just as a real quick on some physical science announcements with the schedule that's been going on this week. So the first thing I want to talk about is the schedule for the week of January 13th, which is this week that we have. And I understand that the schedule is less than ideal. So I know that a lot of students have classes that are scheduled back to back, and it's causing some delay, some connection issues, some lagging, that we have one large group for all of our students. And I want to take a moment to apologize and also explain that unfortunately there's nothing I can do about the schedule. I know that it's not ideal, and I know that it's causing some issues, but luckily this is why we do have recordings for you guys to go back and watch. So I'm going to talk about recordings here in just a second. But with attending classes this week, just do the best you can. Try to get in classes on time. I know that some teachers are going long, and that's a problem as well, but we're going to get back into our swing of things very soon. The next thing I want to bring up are attendance quizzes. So you guys know, hopefully in physical science, we do have an attendance quiz each day. It's worth 1 point, and you get 2 codes. The first code is given in class at the beginning of class on the very first slide, and the second code is accessed at the end of class after you complete your exit ticket. I know a lot of people are missing those codes because they're either late to class or logging off early or whatever the case may be, and that's totally fine. You can always go back and watch the recording to get the codes. They're always available on the recording. Now, if you're not sure where you can find your attendance quizzes, I will show you. It is here. So here's our OHS, and I'm just viewing this as a student. And if you go in and click on exit tickets and attendance, that module should load for you, and you'll see our attendance quizzes are here. Now, any quizzes that are bolded out in black are no longer accessible. Attendance quizzes are available from Monday to Friday, the week that they're assigned, giving you 1 week to watch the recording on any classes that you might have missed. So if you missed yesterday's or if you missed today's, you can always go back in. I will say you get 1 chance to take the attendance quiz, so make sure you have those codes written down and you go in and complete the attendance quiz as soon as possible. I think that it helps if you take it as soon as class ends, or even have that quiz open while you're in class and putting the codes in as soon as you can. Now, the next thing that I've had some people have issues with are accessing their recordings. So I'm going to show you guys how to access your recordings. When you go into the recordings on your class home, yours will look a little bit different, but you'll click on your schedule, and then your schedule for the day will pop up. If you click in like you're going to access the class, a window like this will pop up, and then you can click on the recording to watch it. If you only need the code, just watch the first couple seconds and it'll be right there on the screen. And then the last thing that I want to bring to your attention is the small groups. We will be back in small groups next week starting Monday. So this schedule is only in place for 2 more days. So if you're having trouble logging on or you're finding that things are lagging, just take a moment, either decide, okay, I'm going to watch the recording, or just be patient. Okay, I'm trying, guys. I'm doing the best that I can, but these resources are available for you. I will insert a link into the email that I'm sending you with a screen recording showing you how to access recordings if you need that, as well as a student resource library for Padlet showing you screen recordings of how you guys can complete a lot of things that you might need help with. If you have any questions, give me a call or shoot me an email anytime, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.